More of The Local Show, a service of Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts on News Radio 570 WSYR on 106.9 FM and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We enjoy that you enjoy spending time with us.
How do you know that?
Because you assume
How do you know that?
They wouldn't be listening if they didn't.
That's right, exactly.
How do you know the radio in the car is not like broken? They can't change the station, and it's their only option.
That's how I got my wife to date me. I assumed consent.
She was your intern.
That's right.
Okay.
It was legal back then. Look, tell me a little bit about Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts and why do they sponsor the show?
Well, they did a care event, which is their people that have allowed them to make their plans, made their wills, their trusts, done it. That whole thing, every 6 months or so, they have an event where people come together, they do some education, and this was over at the Embassy Suites this last week.
Right.
It was amazing. There's a relationship there. They're not surprised by anything. They really become friends of the clients.
Well, yeah.
And they did a survey there. They said, they asked everybody, give us one word that describes how you feel about Safe Harbor. And it was security. Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
Very nice.
So they're not going to lose their home or life savings to long-term care or anything. So if you haven't made a plan, you haven't updated your will or a trust, folks over at Safe Harbor Wills and Trust are amazing. They not only do it, they teach other attorneys to do it. So it'd be goofy to go to the guy that does or the gal that does your traffic ticket to take care of everything you've ever made. So safeharborwillsandtrust.com, 370-9977. Reach out to our friends at Safe Harbor.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. It's our pleasure right now to talk with a perennial favorite. It's of the show. It's Mary Thompson. She's the executive director of the Homebuilders and Remodelers of CNY. You can see them online at HBROFCNY.com. No.
It's HBRCNY.com.
Okay.
Homebuilder Remodeler, Central New York. We used to have an OF in it. I cut
that
it out
had to be like a long time ago. Yeah.
So if somebody puts in Central New York Home Builders, they're going to find
you.
They
don't
have to go.
Put in Parade of Homes, put in Home and Garden Show, we're there.
They don't need an encryption ring to figure this out.
Okay. Yeah, there was an OF, but it exactly what you just did, Tom, is what was happening, so we took it out. Thanks for having me, you guys.
Well, thanks for being here. So it's been a rather tumultuous couple of years, and things seem to be flying right. The plane has straightened out. You did have the spring home show, right?
We did. It wasn't as full as it has been in years past because we literally just came off of COVID.
Yeah.
The governor.
We came out of COVID?
The week before.
Yeah. The governor just came off of
she
it.
She let us.
checking.
Yeah, she let us.
Astray?
So we did, and actually we're more than half sold out. So for next year,
That's
so
great
anybody
news.
who wants to get booth space, all those who are listening who are business owners in the home building and remodeling, you can book booth space.
What
now.
a great show! Homeowners go there to do business. They go there to find a roof, or siding, or a plumber, or an electrician, or rubber stone.
Sure.
Natasha's on the show. She was on. They talk to people. They feel like they can trust them, and it happens. What a great show!
Oh, Rubberstone's a rock star. We love them.
They're great.
Yeah, and their stuff holds up. They've done a lot of Parade of Homes.
Yeah.
And I was out at Crown Point, and in the Martin home, it's still beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Absolutely.
And prior to the whole COVID debacle, the home and garden show was just amped up. I mean, so everybody's been so psyched for that every spring. It kind of kicks off spring in our area, doesn't it?
I like to think so.
I do. I really mean that. So, I'm very eager to see it come back like that. So now the Parade of Homes was also kind of took a hit, with the COVID.
Sure did. Yep,
right?
Yep.
But last year was okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We were still wearing masks.
It was beautiful. I went out there. It was amazing to me.
Well, it's always better when you wear a mask, Steve. But, some of us don't like it. So where is it this year?
This year, it's up on Onondaga Hill, town of Onondaga.
Onondaga Hill, yes.
Not far from OCC.
Okay.
Yeah, just a few minutes from OCC. You can get directions at hbrcny.com.
Know of.
So for us, when you say it's near there, what road do you go down? I know some of the roads up there.
The way I get there is I go through the valley,
Yep,
up, and then take Broad Road to where it tees.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Then take Skyline to where it tees.
Yeah.
Take Cleveland and follow the signs.
I'm going to imagine
right there.
yeah.
There's signs, right?
There will be signage right now.
Okay,
It's still a construction
Right.
site.
Yeah.
But there will be signage starting.
So you're not going all the way up Seneca Turnpike. You're actually taking that quick.
If you keep going to 173 to 175, take Mackay's Road.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Mackay's.
That's where I want to go.
the one.
And
Yeah.
to
It
where
goes
it turns
forever.
to Cleveland.
Cleveland, yep, sure.
But a lot of people get confused at that V.
Yeah, they don't know where to go.
If they're not from that side of town.
Right.
And so.
So why should anybody go to the Parade of Homes? What's the deal? Why should people go?
Well, anybody that is interested in owning a home, that owns a home, that wants to see the latest and greatest of trends and colors and technologies, furnishings. The Mark Anthony home has this really cool window door thing.
Is that what they call it?
No, sorry.
It's something new,
It's
huh?
beautiful. It's a
Yeah.
Marvin door, and it's like 3 huge glass panels, and it slides completely out of the way.
Oh,
and then
that's
you
so
have like an
cool.
open patio. It's
that's
fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I could have got rid of all 3 of my kids through that.
Oh, you know what you guys are going to be interested in?
What's that?
The MWG house has
Oh,
a
yeah.
professional recording studio in it.
Oh, that's
right.
awesome.
It may not be as nice as your new digs, but I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard about it.
My wife is good friends with him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a great guy.
He's a great guy,
Yeah,
and he does
yeah.
what wonderful work.
Oh, beautiful
I mean, everybody
work.
does, but
Yeah.
he's extra special. I
Yeah,
like
so,
it.
whether you're going out to look for new paint colors, new siding, garage doors, you want to build a whole new house.
Yeah.
Or just walk through a stranger's house.
Yeah,
If that's your thing.
Just peek. Yeah.
Walk into a stranger's
So how many homes are built specifically for the parade?
This year, there are 7 homes that
7
guests
to tour.
can walk
Yep.
through. Yep. And there's a combination of 2 stories and ranches.
Mm-hmm.
And we're doing a whole bunch of. We actually cut the number of days this
Oh.
year. We used to do 16 days, 3 weekends, and
Yeah.
the 2 weeks in between. We're starting on the Thursday, the 13th. And going 11 days to the next Sunday, the 23rd.
Okay.
So we compacted stuff a little bit, but we're still doing ladies' night.
Okay.
On the 14th, we're having a block party. The Horn Dogs are going to play.
Oh, nice.
And we've got street entertainment. And
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So you're
there's a lot
really
of fun
bringing it
things.
back, yeah.
And there's a ton of stuff you can win, from tickets to the Home and Garden Show
Yeah.
to Wegmans gift cards and just a whole bunch
Which
of
night
stuff.
is men's night?
Every day is men's night.
You know, Tom, if we said it's men's night, we'd get in trouble, right?
Oh, yeah.
But no, there's ladies' night. It's okay. Seriously.
You know what a lot of the men are interested in.
What's
We're
that?
doing a
Ladies' night.
We're working with Beacon Skiff.
Oh,
and
yeah,
doing
yeah.
tastings of some of their new 1911.
Very nice.
We've done Builders and Brews in the past, so that's a little bit of a twist on that.
Yeah, I like that.
So you can come out that night, Steve.
Have you got most of your vendors back for this? Most builders and most people, everybody's working?
Yep, everybody's working. Of
Good.
course,
Are they in a hurry?
Yes, they are right now. This is a great industry to get into if you've got
Yeah.
young people or you just want to switch careers. People
Tom,
are
I'd
very
be great
happy
at building
in
houses.
these
Tom, what do you think?
Yeah.
Should I build things?
No, you should sit in a chair.
You do that really well.
Yes, I think that's your special talent. Just really quickly,
Yes.
parking okay? Lots of
Yep,
parking?
parking's on site,
Okay.
free. They've done a fantastic job with the parking lot.
Good.
So, yeah.
So you don't
Tickets
have-
online or tickets at the gate, right?
Online right now until the 12th. You can save $3 or at the gate, $15 at the gate.
That's absolutely wonderful. Mary Thompson, we're so glad to have you around. I know it was tough and you had to be on furlough for a little bit and then come back
We
and all
did.
that. And it's just, all that stuff.
Well,
but you're
thank
hanging
you
in
guys
there.
for hanging in there with
Yeah.
us. We really appreciate
I'm
the
glad it's
support.
working out. You're the executive director of the Homebuilders and Remodelers of CNY. We really appreciate you being there, and you have a great rest of the day. We'll see you at the show.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Excellent. Next up, we're going to talk with Dr. Warren Hilton. He's the president of Onondaga Community College. So we're going to get a little education here, right?
There we go.
Okay, coming up next on The Local Show, 570 WSYR.